work, and it comes your way next. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
In there, strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This pitch is popped up. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Lewis Bronson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Bour, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Odor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Carlos Santana.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bronson. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 17. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. In now, Aaron Altair. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Maikel Franco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped in the air back behind short. Kingery is under it, and he's got it for the 1st out. Standing in, Martin Prado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Into the box, Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 23.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he got him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Herrera on the run. He's got it one away. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ball one. In for strike two. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Caleb Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that's the third out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Marlins, center fielder, number
Line
1.
drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Fielder, number 9, Lewis.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starlin Castro. He popped out in his first trip.
Starlin Castro.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Third baseman,
Martin Prado now.
Martin Prado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Ramirez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 1. Well, for Prado, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
Third
Phillies,
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Herrera.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben on the run. He's there and records the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Maben. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Caleb Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tomas Telis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maben.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Brad Ziegler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
Striding in once again, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Lewis Bronson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Bronson.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Bronson is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank. Pat Neshek is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 93.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. He'll come home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So striding in
for the Phillies, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Just a tick behind for a strike. In there, 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first. Dylan Cousins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
now
once.
pitching for the Marlins, number 40.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Scott Kingery.
Shortstop, Scott Kingery.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cousins rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Kyle Bearclaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kyle Bearclaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3 runs already home here. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Digging in, number 17. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Aaron Altair. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in, Michael Franco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the... Adam Morgan comes on to start the inning.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Monty Harrison will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Barklaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bryce Anderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit toward the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Junichi Tazawa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arm.
Junichi Tazawa.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead. Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11.
Striding in, Scott Kingery. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman. Zach Eflin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
56.
Into the box, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the